All right, so now we're on to box 2. Had to make sure I had kept that. Had to make sure I kept that thing recorded. How many golds per case? There's supposed to be 1, but there's people reporting up to 4. So really, it depends on how lucky we are. But let me get this stuff off my desk here. And we'll go for box 2. Now, hopefully, we pull some better autos in the next box. Because Brandon LaFell and Mr. Perfect for the Bengals, that's just not going to cut it. Crappy autos in the first box, but those prisms are sick. I'm not even going to lie to you. Those prisms are nasty. Prisms, these cards look so nice in person. Good stuff, man. Gotta love it. This makes you really like sports card collecting, straight up. I mean, there's nothing you can say about it. It just makes you, this is what makes you like it. Stuff like this. That red was nice, man. Wes Welker, that was good stuff, man. So was the other prisms in here were nice. So we got a Champ Bailey, Ed Reed, Clay Matthews, Melvin Ingram, Ahmad Bradshaw, and Rondé Barber. So not a lot in that first pack. Man, I'll tell you what, the top Series 1 jumbo box, that was amazing. We got a Jonathan Stewart, Reggie Wayne, Greg Little, a Brandon Bolden rookie. There you go. Darius Hayward-Bay, and a Fred Davis. So we're going to be looking for 2 autos in this box. We're looking for a red prism, and we're looking for a couple other prisms. We got Julio Jones and Ndamukong Suh, Cam Newton, Vic Ballard, rookie, Isaac Redmond, and Brandon Lloyd. All right, next up, Charles Woodson, D'Angelo Williams right here, Des Bryant, T.Y. Hilton, Vernon Davis, Eli Manning. So next up, Michael Turner, Matthew Stafford, A.J. Green Brilliance. So this is the Brilliance in this box, A.J. Green. Cincinnati Bengals going out to Brian Paris. Got another RG3 rookie going to Brian S., Steven Jackson, and Darren McFadden. Those Brilliance inserts are real pretty looking cards there. That's nice stuff, man. Donald Brown, Colts, Ben Jarvis Green Ellis, Courtney Upshaw, rookie. That's nice looking. Rashard Matthews, rookie. Matt Flynn, and a Jared Cook. Still looking for 2 autos. And the red prism, man, we're still looking for a gold. Peyton Hillis, Brandon Carr, Anquan Bolden, Dwayne Allen, Ben Roethlisberger, Jared Allen. I know, poor Matt Flynn, that's the same thing I was thinking. Somebody can use him. Cardinals can use him. Chiefs can use him. David Nelson, Delone Carter, Andy Dalton, Mike Martin, London Fletcher, Mike Wallace. Next up, Matt Castle, Tony Romo, and look at this, we got a redemption right here, a Stephen Hill redemption. Rookie auto, Stephen Hill, New York Jets, going out to Fred P. Fred P. So that's 1 auto down. Got Kobe Fleener, Aaron Hernandez, Santonio Holmes. So got a Stephen Hill auto. Next up, Tony Gonzalez. There's going to be a prism in here. Aaron Rodgers, Casey Hayward, prism right there. There it is. Casey Hayward, Green Bay Packers, going out to Mike Lundy. Got yourself a Casey Hayward prism rookie. James Hanna and Michael Griffin, Antonio Brown. So those prisms are just pretty nasty in here. We're going to end up pulling this red prism. There we go. Pull this red prism here in a minute out of here. Anthony Fasano, Demarius Thomas, and here's the red right here. Look at that. I called it. Dwight Freeney, Indianapolis Colts. Going out to Steve F. You got the red prism, die cut, Dwight Freeney. These red prisms, man, the webcam can't do them justice. Looks so much better in person. Got a Bryce Brown rookie, Mike Williams, and Denarius Moore. Oh, yeah, these are just sick-looking cards. Definitely agree. Joe Flacco, Greg Jennings, John Beeson, A.J. Jenkins, rookie, and Pierre Garçon and Troy Polamalu. Heck yeah. Next up, J.J. Watt, Brian Hartline, Luke Kuechly, rookie, Carolina Panthers prism. Going out to Tim H. Devin Wiley, rookie, Phillip Rivers, and Gerard Mayo. Kenny K says, come on, give me a sick Titans card. You need a Kendall Wright auto is what you need. Elvis Dumerville, Ray Lewis, and a decade of dominance. Right here, look at that. Guess who? Barry Sanders. Detroit Lions. Going out to Tim H. Isaiah Peed, rookie, Golden Tate, and Justin Tuck. Next up, Jermichael Finley, Greg Olson, Blaine Gabbert, Jarrell Worthy. That's a rookie. It's not a prism, though. Josh Freeman, and a Brent Selleck. So next up, we've got Robert Mathis, Ben Watson, and here's an auto right here, Bobby Wagner, Seattle Seahawks, going out to Justin W. Bobby Wagner. Then we got a David Wilson, rookie, Deion Branch, Zach Miller. Next up, we got a John Skelton, Peyton Manning, Dwight Freeney, Janoris Jenkins, rookie, Jason Pierre-Paul, James Harrison. Yeah, I agree. Not the best autos so far. But we're only 2 boxes in, so there. I see a prism sticking out of the side. You can see it. Andrew Hawkins, Tamba Mali, and there's the prism right there. Nick Perry, Green Bay Packers, another Packers prism going out to Mike Lundy. Then we got a Ruben Randall rookie, Percy Harvin, Patrick Willis. So we're down to 2 packs left. Oh yeah, you get all the cards. I'm sending out every single card, base cards, everything. Joe Hayden, Browns, Beanie Wells. This is Mark Barron, rookie, Tampa Bay Bucks. That's the rookie impact insert. Then we got a Robert Turbin, Devon Bess, and a Toby Gerhart. And last pack for box 2. Sorry for clearing my throat there. All right. We got a Von Miller, Torrey Smith, Jermaine Gresham, Morris Claiborne, Randy Moss, Hakeem Nicks. So that's 2 boxes down. So then we got another one coming right up. Let me clear my desk of these wrappers. I really, really like the way these cards look. I wish the webcam could do it justice. I can't believe Randy Moss said that he was the best of all time. I say to that, what a joke. We all know nobody was better than Jerry Rice at the wide receiver position. I had a guy on my Facebook, and he posted something, and he said, this is what he said. He said, Randy Moss is not the greatest wide receiver ever. It was Emmitt Smith. I said, okay. Emmitt Smith, greatest wide receiver ever. There you go. Can tell he's probably not much of a football fan. LeRod Stevens Howling, Calvin Johnson, Mario Williams, Jamel Fleming, Jake Locker, and Michael Vick. Yeah, yeah, I know, right? I agree. BP Denver, totally agree. Matt Schaub, Julius Peppers, Dwayne Bowe, Nick Foles, Adrian Peterson, Alex Smith, the man that'll have a new team next year. Alex Smith. Next up, we've got Terrell Suggs, Andre Johnson, Brandon Marshall, touchdown Tommy Streeter, Mark Ingram, and James Laurinaitis. So no prisms, no reds, and no autographs yet. Wow. And no brilliance so far. Kevin Walter, Jay Cutler, Eric Decker, Demario Davis, rookie, Joe McKnight, Chris Johnson. Mr. Overpaid Chris Johnson. Then we got a Ray Rice, Jordy Nelson, Tom Brady Brilliance. There you go. That's pretty nasty right there. The Brilliance insert is a Tom Brady. New England Patriots going out to Jason Chong. Nice card, man. We got a Devier Posey, LaShawn McCoy, Reggie Bush. Next up, I'm telling you guys, stack up on Lamar Miller cards because reports today Reggie Bush will not be with the Dolphins next year. That's what I've been telling people. Stack up on Lamar Miller. DeMarco Murray, Matt Ryan, and here we go. Josh Robinson, red prism rookie, Minnesota Vikings. And this is going out to Tim H. So Tim H. There you go. Then we got a Doug Martin rookie, Nnamdi Asomugha, and Chad Greenway. Then we've got a Steve Smith, Laurent Robinson, DeQuell Jackson, TJ Graham, Navarro Bowman, and a Jimmy Graham. Yeah, Paul Wooden, man. Crossing your fingers for a Floyd. Cecil Shorts, Josh Cribbs, Mr. Isaiah Peed, Greg Zerline. Then we've got a Sean Green, Eddie Royal. Next up, Patrick Peterson, Brandon Pettigrew, Fred Jackson, Zach Brown, Wes Welker, Sidney Rice. Next up, we've got an early Doucette, Willis McGahee, and a redemption right here. It's a Kobe Fleener redemption. Kobe Fleener, rookie auto redemption, Indianapolis Colts, going out to Steve F. We got a Tremaine Johnson, Lance Kendricks, Leonard Hankins. Yep, the wrong Colt is right. You are correct. We got a Ryan Fitzpatrick, J.J. Watt, Jeff Demps, Prism rookie, New England Patriots, going out to Jason Chong, Courtney Upshaw, Malcolm Floyd, Tom Brady. It's all right. So we're almost halfway through. A few packs away from being halfway through. We've got a Titus Young, C.J. Spiller, Owen Daniels, Jared Crick, Frank Gore, and a Marcus Colston. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing, that there's a lot of redemptions in this product. Matt Forte, Tony Mackey, and here we go, Harrison Smith, Minnesota Vikings auto, Harrison Smith, and this is going to go out to Tim H. Tim H. Then we got a Shea McClellan, Sam Bradford, and Tim Tebow. And next up, got a Paul Paslinski, DeMarcus Ware. Then we got a Prism right here, Michael Vick, Brilliance. Look at that. That's pretty nasty right there. Brilliance Prism, Michael Vick, going out to Todd S. That's real nice. Brilliance Prism. Man. We got a Nick Toon, Christian Ponder, Michael Crabtree. Next up, Drew. What's going on, buddy? How you doing, man? You have the Kansas City Chiefs. That's who you got, Drew. You got a Roddy White, Stephen Tulloch, and we've got a, what's the name of this insert here? A Decade of Dominance here. Mr. Dick Butkus, Chicago Bears, going out to John Moore, Matt Khalil, Pierre Thomas, Danny Amendola. Well, we'll see if you get lucky with the Chiefs. You got Stevie Johnson, Donnie Avery, A.J. Green, Bobby Wagner, Carson Palmer, and Brian Arakpo. Brian Arakpo. Dale said be rooting for Cyrus Gray Gold. Got a Jason Witten, Lance Briggs, Arian Foster, Josh Gordon, rookie, Nate Washington, and a Drew Brees. Such nice looking cards. All right, then we got Mercedes Lewis, Muhammad Massaquoi. Oh, wow, there's an Andrew Luck Prism rookie. Look at that. Andrew Luck Prism rookie. Going out to Steve F. That's nice right there. Andrew Luck Prism rookie. That is nice right there. Going out to Steve F. We got a Chris Givens, Steve Smith, Dustin Keller. And we're 2 packs away from being halfway through. Jason Chong, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Got a Jamal Charles, Miles Austin, and we've got the rookie impact, Morris Claiborne, Tyrone Crawford rookie, Heath Miller, Chris Long. So last pack, and then we'll be halfway through. Last pack. We got a Jaquiz Rogers, Devin Hester, Maurice Jones-Drew, Derek Wolfe, rookie there, Mark Sanchez, and Kenny Britt. Kenny Britt. So now we are 3 boxes down, 3 boxes to go. I agree. The Andrew Luck rookie prism, that's nasty. That was a beautiful, beautiful card right there. And then next up, let's see here. Box 4. Box 4 of 6. Coming right up. So here we go. Box 4 of 6. Here we go. Man, I would break, but I don't want my computer to cut off. I want to get. We're good to go right now. I want to keep it this way, man. All right. All right, here we go. Next up. Here we go. This is box 4 of 6. We got a Joe Hayden, Beanie Wells, Von Miller, Michael Floyd rookie. There you go, Paul Wooden. Brent Selleck, and a Devon Bess. So we're still looking for the gold. Still looking for the gold. Torrey Smith, Jermaine Gresham, Anthony Fasano, Luke Kuechly, Toby Gerhart, and I am the greatest Randy Moss. I am the greatest Randy Moss. Then we got a Muhammad Massaquoi, LeRod Stevens Howlings, decade of dominance here. Mr. Primetime, Deion Sanders, Brock Osweiler, rookie, Tom Brady, Doug Baldwin. I got a full case, and people are reporting between 1 and 4 golds per case. Calvin Johnson, Mario Williams, Matt Schaub, Harrison Smith, Darrelle Revis, Vincent Jackson. Next up, Kevin Walter, Jay Cutler, and here we go. I saw a Dolphins auto. I got happy for a minute. Then I saw the name, Rashard Matthews. Miami Dolphins auto going out to Tim H. Beautiful auto, though. Wishing that was a Tannehill. Brett Eliason, Marshawn Lynch, and Victor Cruz. Next up, we've got a Eric Decker, Ray Rice, Jordy Nelson, Kevin Ziedler, LeGarrette Blount, and Deshaun Jackson. Now the autos are on a sticker. I believe they're on sticker. Let me see. Yes, the autos are on a sticker. Unfortunately. Then we got a Steve Smith, Laurent Robinson, Champ Bailey PRIZM, Denver Broncos, going out to Tim H. Then we got a Stephen Hill, Carlos Dansby, Robert Meacham. And we've got a Elvis Dumerville, Broncos, Ray Lewis, Jermichael Finley, Brian Quick, Gerard Mayo, and a Golden Tate. Golden Tate. Then we've got Greg Olson, Blaine Gabbert, Kendall Wright, Rod Streeter, Justin Tuck, and Josh Freeman. And Daquel Jackson, Early Doucette, Willis McGahee, Riley Reef, Dallas Clark, Taiwan Jones. Next up, Ryan Fitzpatrick, J.J. Watt, Brian Hartline, Chris Rainey, Ryan Kerrigan, and Phillip Rivers. Patrick Peterson, Brandon Pettigrew, Fred Jackson, Terrence Ganaway, Antonio Gates, and Rob Gronkowski. Mr. Rob Gronkowski. Lance Briggs, Mercedes Lewis, and there's the gold right there. There's one of the golds. Fred Davis, Washington Redskins, going out to Brian S. Fred Davis gold, going out to Brian S. It's number 2 of 10. 2 of 10. Fred Davis, 2 of 10. Just struck gold. Brian S. Brian S. Fred Davis, 2 of 10. Then we got Courtney Upshaw, Leonard Hankerson, and Malcolm Floyd. So he pulled one of the golds out of here. Don't know how many is in a case, but we pulled one. Demarius Thomas, Joe Flacco, Phillip Rivers, brilliance. Phillip Rivers. It's going out to Steve F. Then we got an Alfred Morris, Hakeem Nicks, and a Mike Williams. So we need a sick auto. We need a sick auto is what we need. Julius Peppers, Dwayne Bowe. There's our Morris Claiborne rookie impact. Mohamed Sanu, Jeremy Maclin, Cameron Wake. Next up, Titus Young, CJ Spiller, Owen Daniels, Devier Posey, Chris Johnson, LaShawn McCoy. What's going on, Wes P? How you doing, buddy? Got a Matt Forte, Tony Mackey. Oh, wow, that's a nice little Michael James auto right there. The Michael James, San Francisco 49ers, going out to Marty. Marty D. Got yourself a little Michael James auto, sir. We got a TJ Graham, Reggie Bush, Navarro Bowman. That might have been the best auto so far. Jason Witten, Arian Foster, got a Tamba, Holly, Kansas City Chiefs Prism. So Drew, welcome to the Prism show, man. Got yourself a Prism. Tremaine Johnson rookie, Jimmy Graham, and Lance Kendricks. Next up, Terrell Suggs, Andre Johnson, Brandon Marshall, Mark Barron, Ryan Matthews, Darren Sproles. And Cecil Shorts, Josh Cribbs, Ruben Randall, red Prism rookie. There you go. Ruben Randall. That's going out to Tyler Coons. Ruben Randall, red Prism rookie. Andre Branch, Jacoby Ford, Santana Moss. So next up, we got box 5 of 6 coming up. Box 5 of 6 coming up. Now we're due to land some good autos now. I think we got the junkers out of the way. You know, every product has to load it with a couple small guy autos. I think we got those out of the way. Cross your fingers, because I think we're due for a big one. We're due for a big one. Or should I say a big one? So this is box 5 of 6 coming up. 5 of 6. All right. So here we go. Box 5 of 6 right here. First pack. We've got a Clay Matthews, Jonathan Stewart, Reggie Wayne, Matt Khalil, Christian Ponder, and a Michael Crabtree. Yeah, I'm sensing a good box coming up. Greg Little, Larry Fitzgerald, got a Kendall Wright rookie, Bobby Wagner, Pierre Thomas, and Danny Amendola. He's calling out a Ray Lewis. The man is predicting a Ray Lewis gold 4 of 10. That's what he's predicting. Julio Jones and Ndamukong Suh, Cam Newton, Tyrone Crawford, Carson Palmer, and Brian Arakpo. That's going to be so funny if we hit a Ray Lewis gold 4 of 10. I'm going to croak. Greg Jennings, John Beeson, Robert Mathis, got another RG3 rookie. That's the third one. Vernon Davis, Eli Manning. So that's nice to see. That's 3 RG3 rookies and 1 Andrew Luck rookie Prism. So next up, Ben Watson, John Skelton, and we got a Ryan Broyles auto. So that's a good one. I think that's a good one to have. Detroit Lions going out to Tim H. I like Mr. Broyles. I think he's going to be good. Mike Martin, Steven Jackson, Darren McFadden. Let's get the Ryan Broyles auto going to Tim H. Peyton Manning, Dwight Freeney, Brian Hartline. This is a Prism Miami Dolphins going out to Tim H. Kobe Fleener, London Fletcher, and Mike Wallace. I really like these cards. These are pretty nasty, man. Donald Brown, Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis. Then we got a Reggie Bush, red prism going out to Tim H. So Tim H, you're racking it up on this box, man. Got the Reggie Bush. Nice. No, I'm in Virginia. Derek Wolfe, Heath Miller, and Chris Long. So that was nice there. Got the Reggie Bush. Peyton Hillis, Brandon Carr, Anquan Bolden, Doug Martin, Mark Sanchez, and Kenny Britt. So I think we're still looking for another auto in this box. And see what else we can pull. We got Andrew Hawkins, Tamba Holly. Got a Robert Turbin rookie prism. Look at that, a refractor. Robert Turbin, Seattle Seahawks, going up to Justin W. Then we got a James Hanna, Aaron Hernandez, and Santonio Holmes. Will, man, I can't even remember, to be honest with you. Champ Bailey, Ed Reed, Decade, Dominance, right here. Guess who? That is Jack Lambert, Pittsburgh Steelers. Then we got a Nick Toon, Michael Griffin, Antonio Brown. Next up, DeMarcus Ware, Roddy White, Stephen Tulloch, Nick Foles, Jake Locker, and Michael Vick. Next up, Stevie Johnson, Donnie Avery, Vontaze Perfect, Tommy Streeter, Adrian Peterson, Alex Smith. AJ Green, Jamal Charles, Miles Austin, Greg Zerline, Mark Ingram, James Laurinaitis. Charles Woodson, D'Angelo Williams. And here's another Tim H card. You got yourself an Oliver Vernon auto, Miami Dolphins. Look at that, man. That's a nice auto, though. Tim H strikes again. We got Jared Crick, Nnamdi Asomugha, and Chad Greenway. I know, we got every Dolphin in there except Tannehill. You're exactly right. Des Bryant, Michael Turner, Matthew Stafford, Shea McClellan, Frank Gore, Marcus Colston. Got every Dolphin in here except Tannehill. I don't even think we've pulled one Tannehill card. David Wilson, Delone Carter, and we got an Elvis Dumerville Prism, Denver Broncos, going out to Tim H. Josh Gordon, rookie, Sam Bradford, Tim Tebow. Yeah, we got no egg news in here too, so that's good. And you're right, we hadn't pulled any Lamar Millers either. Jaquiz Rogers, Devin Hester, Maurice Jones-Drew, Zach Brown, Sean Green, Eddie Royal. Next up, we got a DeMarco Murray, Matt Ryan, Adrian Peterson, Brilliance. That's pretty nasty right there. That is going out to Tim H. Strikes again. Demario Davis, Wes Welker, Sidney Rice. Got 2 packs left. I know, I agree with Todd. Totally agree. We got Andy Dalton, Matt Castle, Tony Romo, Chris Givens, Nate Washington, and a Drew Brees. And we got a Tony Gonzalez, Aaron Rodgers, Paul Posluski, Jamel Fleming, Steve Smith, and a Dustin Keller. So coming up, box 6 of 6 coming up. Gotta grab these empty packs. Box 6 of 6. coming up. So hopefully I would say we're a little bit past due. I would say being due isn't the word for it. I would say we are past due. Last box, 6 of 6. Let's see here. We got to do something a little different to get the luck to change here. So let's see what we can do. Maybe I can just mix up these packs a little bit. Maybe that'll just, let's just do this for superstition's sake. Let's just cut these packs and mix them up. There. All right. Superstition's sake. Let's do it. Let's see if that works. Last box. We got a Titus Young, CJ Spiller, Owen Daniels, Devier Posey, Joe McKnight, Chris Johnson. In the last 6 boxes, I don't know. I'll have to check after the break. Matt Forte, we were in the teens when we started. Tony Mackey, and oh wow, this is a good one. Alshon Jeffrey, Bears rookie going out to John Moore. Got an Alshon Jeffrey rookie auto going out to John Moore. That's a good one. Alshon Jeffrey. Yep, TJ Graham rookie, LaShawn McCoy, and a Reggie Bush. Next up, we've got Jason Witten, Arian Foster. Got a Ray Lewis. Look at that. Baltimore Ravens going up to Silverio Medina. Got a Ray Lewis Prism. Tremaine Johnson, Navarro Bowman, and a Jimmy Graham. Let's see if we can't pull another gold out of this box here. We got DeQuell Jackson, Early Doucette, Willis McGahee, Riley Reef, Robert Meacham, Dallas Clark. Any Joe Adams fans in here? That's what Knights Cards is asking. Kevin Walter, Jay Cutler, and we got a Mohamed Sanu auto right here. Cincinnati Bengals going out to Brian Paris. We've got a Brett Ellison, Rob Gronkowski, and a Marshawn Lynch. I agree with Kenny. Totally agree. Eric Decker, Ray Rice, Jordy Nelson, Kevin Ziedler, Victor Cruz, and LeGarrette Blount. Next up, got a Steve Smith, Laurent Robinson, Jermichael Finley, Green Bay Packers. Another Green Bay Packers Prism. Another one going out to Mike Lundy. And we got a Stephen Hill and Deshaun Jackson and Carlos Dansby. Next up, all right, Joel is in an ad, so let's wait for Mr. Joel. Paul Wooden's in an ad. All right, so we got a Terrell Suggs, Andre Johnson, Brandon Marshall, Mark Barron, Cameron Wake, Ryan Matthews. All right. Next up, we got a Lance Briggs. We got a gold coming up. There's a gold coming up. I can see it on the side. Mercedes Lewis. There it is. Anquan Bolden. Baltimore Ravens going up to Silverio Medina. Silverio Medina. Got 2 golds so far. This is numbered 6 of 10. 6 of 10. Anquan Bolden. Trying to get you where you can see that number. It's 6 of 10. Anquan Bolden Gold. Then we've got a Courtney Upshaw, Lance Kendricks, Leonard Hankerson. Yeah, I think we pulled both the autos in this box, if I can remember correctly. I think there was a Sanu auto and an Alshon Jeffrey auto, if my memory serves me correctly. Muhammad Massaquoi, LaRod Stevens Howling, Decade, Dominance here, Mr. Marshall Falk. Then we've got a Brock Osweiler, Malcolm Floyd, Tom Brady. So what we're looking for is the red prism. Now, I've been hearing up to 4 golds in a case, so we'll see. Calvin Johnson Jr., Mario Williams, Matt Schaub, Harrison Smith, Doug Baldwin, Terrell Revis. So hopefully we get 4 golds in this case here. We got Julius Peppers, Dwayne Bowe, got an Andrew Luck rookie. There you go. That's going out to Steve F. We got Muhammad Sanu, Vincent Jackson, Jeremy Macklin. Next up, Ryan Fitzpatrick, J.J. Watt, Brian Hartline, Chris Rainey, Tywan Jones, and Ryan Kerrigan. Next up is a Demarius Thomas, Greg Jennings, Randy Moss, Brilliance, San Francisco 49ers, going out to Marty D. Marty D. Then we got an Alfred Morris, Toby Gerhart, Randy Moss. Next up, Cecil Shorts, Josh Cribbs, and Muhammad Massaquoi is the red prism. Cleveland Browns going out to Will H. Will H. Then we got an Andre Branch, Darren Sproles, and Jacoby Ford. Who has the Steelers is Matt Eason has the Steelers. Matt Eason. Next up, Patrick Peterson, Brandon Pettigrew, Fred Jackson, Terrence Ganaway, Santana Moss, Antonio Gates. Next up, Torrey Smith, Jermaine Gresham, Anthony Fasano, Luke Kuechly, Devon Bess, and Drew Brees. And next up, Elvis Dumerville, Ray Lewis, Jermichael Finley, Brian Quick, Phillip Rivers, Gerard Mayo. Next up, Greg Olson, Blaine Gabbert, Ruben Randall, Rod Streeter, Golden Tate, and Justin Tuck. And last pack out of 6 boxes. We've got a Joe Hayden, Beanie Wells, Von Miller, Michael Floyd, Josh Freeman, and a Brent Selleck. So that does it for the first 6 boxes.